children, welcome back to our SS class. Today we will continue our blog 13. What did you learn in the last class? Yes, we have learned festivals of India and food and rituals of festivals. In today's class, we will learn lesson 3 and lesson 4 from this blog. Now, we are going to discuss worshipping God and worshipping nature. Okay, can you say some name of the festivals that we have studied in the last class? Which are the festivals? Holi, Eid, Christmas, Pongal. Yes, we all are celebrating these festivals, or Indians celebrating this festival. Why do we celebrate this festival? What is the reason of celebrating these festivals? Today we will find out the reason why we celebrate some festivals. Okay, so let's read some stories, then you can understand why do we celebrate these festivals. Are you ready? Okay, listen it carefully. First story, it's about Pongal. Once Lord Shiva, the Hindu god, told his bull Nandi to carry a message to the people on the earth. The message was this: people on the earth take an oil bath every day and eat only once a month. Nandi, the bull, came to the earth but forgot the message. All that he could remember was people on the earth eat every day and take an oil bath once a month. When Lord Shiva came to know that Nandi made a mistake, he was very angry. He asked Nandi to back on the earth and help the people plow their land to grow crops, and they would eat every day. This is why on Pongal, Hindus in Tamil Nadu take a special oil bath, cook special rice and worship the sun god, thanking him for good harvest. Okay, let's read next festival, Christmas. Long time ago, a shepherd called Joseph and his wife Mary were traveling to Bethlehem. When they reached the city, it got very dark and they had no place to stay. Mary needed to rest, so they stayed in a place meant for sheep and goats. That night, a baby boy was born to Mary. He was called Jesus. Some shepherds who were watching their sheep suddenly saw an angel in the sky. It told them about the birth of Jesus. The shepherd rushed to where Jesus was born and believed he was the Son of God. Christians celebrate this day as birthday of Jesus. The next one, Eid-ul-Zuha. The story of Eid-ul-Zuha is about Hazrat Ibrahim and his son Ismail. One night, Hazrat Ibrahim dreamed that Allah wanted him to sacrifice his son. He took Ismail to the mountain near Mecca and prepared to sacrifice him. Hazrat Ibrahim covered his eyes with a cloth and tried to sacrifice his son. When he removed the cloth from his eyes, he was surprised to see that his son Ismail was still alive. Instead, an animal had been killed. Hazrat Ibrahim understood that God did not want a little boy's life, but he wanted a person to offer the most valuable thing. On this day, the Muslims sacrifice goats and share the meats with friends, relatives and poor people. Then Diwali. There are many stories around Diwali. One is about the coming back of Lord Rama to Ayodhya. After defeating Ravan, king of Lanka, Ram, his wife Sita and the brother Lakshman left their kingdom Ayodhya to spend 14 years in the forest. At that time, Sita was taken away by Ravan. Ram fought a battle and defeated Ravan to save his wife. What is happening in these stories? What do they tell us about? Most of these stories tell us about God or nature or a courageous person. It's about respecting God, and some tell us about respecting nature. So based on these stories, we all are celebrating festivals. Okay, can you say in which of the festival do we respect to nature and do we respect to God? Okay, now we can say which are the festivals are celebrating to show respect to nature and which are the festivals celebrating to show respect to God. Okay, you can say which are the festivals. Yes, very good. Eid, then Christmas, then very good. Guru Purnima, Buddha Purnima, then you can say Harvest Festival. Yes, Pongal, Bihu, yes, Baisakhi, Holi. Okay, Holi. Then here we can find Diwali. All these religious festivals, people show respect to God. On Eid, people going to mosque and pray to God and show respect to God. Here also Christmas, it is birthday of Jesus Christ. People show respect to God, their own God. Then Guru Purnima, it is also birthday of Guru Nanak Dev. Then Buddha Purnima, it is also birthday of Buddha. Then next one, Diwali. Diwali is Hindu religion believed that Rama returned to Ayodhya after killing Ravana. So they are celebrating this Diwali to show respect to Lord Rama. This celebration, all these festivals, people worshipping to nature. For example, here Holi. Holi is the seasonal festival. Here, on this day, people welcome to the spring season. This Holi is the celebrating to welcome the spring season. Next one, Baisakhi. This is also worshipping nature for giving good harvest. Here also Bihu and Pongal. This is also harvest festival. People thanking nature for giving good crops. Okay, so we can understand that why do we celebrate this festival? We all are celebrating different festivals in India, religious festival and harvest festival. In religious festival, we are showing respect to God, and in harvest and seasonal festival, we are showing respect to nature. Okay, this is one way to respect to nature or worshipping nature. What are the other ways we can respect our nature? We can respect our nature by planting more trees and stopping cutting trees, and we can clean our surroundings, and we can protect our environment. We can protect our water bodies like fresh water bodies like rivers and ponds. This is also another way to show respect to the nature. Okay. I hope you clear this lesson. Lesson 3, worshipping nature and worshipping God. Let's move to the next lesson, lesson 4, important. Why are the festivals are important? Because it teaches some good things. It teaches good things or good win over evil. Then it also helps family members, neighbors and friends come together and celebrate together, eat together. Okay, then it also teaches sharing. We can share gifts. Okay, then teaches we can share food, we can share gifts. Then it also teaches respect others' religion. Okay, so these all good things we learn from the festival, so that we all are celebrating some festivals in school. It teaches some good qualities in the student. Understand? Okay, festivals. This national festival celebrated by all Indians. Why it's celebrated all Indians? Celebrated to mark the important events of our country, not about any religion. It's about our country, so that all Indians celebrating our national festivals like Independence Day, Gandhi Jayanti and Republic Day. Okay, so we all are celebrating national festivals in school and some seasonal festivals like Vishu, Onam, like that, because it teaches some important things or good qualities among the student. Okay, so I hope you clear these two lessons. We can discuss our S3 and S4, right, which shows respect to God or religion, and which shows respect to nature or season. You can write Bihu. People in Assam celebrate this festival for good crop. What do you write there? You can write the respect to nature. Then Buddha Purnima, respect to God. Ugadi, respect to nature. Respect to nature or season. Janmashtami, respect to God. Mahavir Jayanti, respect to God. Holi, respect to season. Then second question, write another way in which we can show respect to nature besides celebrating harvest festival. That we have studied in our class. What we can do to respect, what we can do to show respect to nature. We can plant. We can show respect to nature by planting more trees and stopping cutting trees. Then cleaning our surroundings and cleaning the water bodies. Okay. Then next S4. Discuss in group and choose a festival. No, there is no group, so you can write choose any festival you would like to celebrate in school and fill in the box. You can celebrate. You can choose any festival. It's celebrated in school. Write there, and what will you eat, what will you wear, and what kind of things will you do during the festival. That your own answer you have to fill. Then second question, write two things that you learn from celebrating festival. What are the things you learn from the celebrating festival? That I have written here. You can write any one or two good things. Why are national festivals like Republic Day celebrated by all Indians? Because this is our national festival. They are celebrated to mark important events of our nation, not about any religion. Okay, I hope you clear these portions. Thank you. Have a nice day.